Hi, everybody. I'm David Comatoy, and this is
Mark Christopher Lawrence,
host of Nuff Said. That's right, San Diego's New Year party, the New Year party. We're fantastic. Once again, if you're watching this, we're talking about New Year's Eve party 2025. Nuff Said, hosted by the great Mark Christopher Lawrence.
Legend in his own mind.
That's right. That's right. You are. First of all, we'd like to let you know what it is, so let's roll some video. Okay, so those are the basics. Basically, New Year's Eve event hosted by Mark Christopher Lawrence. Wow. But not only that, you're getting a red carpet experience. You're getting a stand-up comedy. You're getting a live musical act, an incredible cover band, and dancing with DJ
Beto Perez, and a gourmet meal.
That's right. That's right. So it's everything, and it's a full package. Really, in your mind, what makes this different? What makes this New Year's Eve different?
Well, it's dinner and a show and dancing, and I think that makes it different.
Yeah. I mean, you look at the other events out there, and basically a lot of them, Cross is doing something, and Big Night, a lot of it is loud DJs, DJs and drinking. It's DJs and drinking. And that's kind of the bulk of what people consider a New Year's Eve party.
Right, and we're not saying you can't drink here, because you can. It's available.
But if you're looking for something a little bit more experiential, an event where you can take someone, impress someone, have great conversations with people, you really want to experience an elegant night out, dinner, dancing, a show, then this is the show. And we really think we've hit something that people just forgot about, that were like, once they experience it, like, oh, this is going to be great. Right.
And I think the band that we have, will make people want to get up and shake the tail feathers, as well as the DJ.
Yeah.
So, and how do you do better than that? Great food, great fun, with great loved ones.
That's exactly what it is. Once again, if you're watching this, we have a special offer. This is the best offer in town. We're doing a 2-for-1 for the dinner and VIP ticketing, which means that you get in for less than a Benjamin, which is, again, for what this is. No other venue can compete with that. And you want to type in the code KUSI for our friends, on behalf of our friends at KUSI. We did some segments with them. We're going to keep the 2-for-1 BOGO code the same, KUSI. So go to newyearpartysd.com. It's been on the bottom of the screen, and type in the 2-for-1. The reason you want to do that is because we're doing a couple of television and radio spots, and eventually they're going to be gone. So get them while you can. Let's talk about the first element of the night. They walk in and they get a red carpet experience.
And they get a red carpet experience with myself, with David, with the comedians, with members of the band, and also your loved ones.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I get to take pictures of the band. Those guys are really good.
Oh, man, they're fantastic.
Do they look like rock guys? They look like rock stars.
They are rock stars.
Perfect.
I worked with them around 4th of July, and they were fantastic.
Very good. So, red carpet. What makes our red carpet different is so many events say, oh, we have a red carpet. And really, it's a step and repeat banner, and that's it. The difference between what we have is a lot of those step and repeats are not lit, and they're not done with professional photographers. Ours, they are.
Right. So we got a great lighting package. We got great photographers who know their job.
Right. And we're wanting to snap pictures of them with the comedians, with the acts, with their friends, with family. And it's typically goes most of the night. Now we'll be taking breaks because we have to let people eat. But the beginning of the night, that's the red carpet. Let's talk about the first we're talking about everybody has a wonderful meal, red carpet, wonderful meal, and then we do the show.
Right. I'll come up and host the show, which starts with comedy. I may do a few minutes and then bring up the show with Adam and Sean, who are a fantastic musical comedy act that you are guaranteed to have fun with.
I just couldn't believe they were available.
I was shocked. It was like when I called them, I said, do you guys have a New Year's Eve gig yet? And they said, no, not yet. We were going to just spend it with our families, but is it local? And I said, yeah. Okay.
That's great. So the thing about Adam and Sean is that the level of energy, I always talk about like there's great performers that turn into a 1,000-watt bulb.
Right.
You know, like when we're people are hanging out with us normally, we're not, we're obviously not a 1,000-watt bulb, but we turn it on. Those guys go to like 2,000 watts.
Right. Right. Well, what's funny is because they start off, they start off a little mellow, and then by the end of their set, it's like, wow, what did I just see? Yeah,
and it's literally something you have to experience. It's one of those things where it's like like video does not do it justice at all.
Honestly, I'm surprised that they are not bigger than they are right now.
Right, and that's another reason to see that. Like when you see these guys, you'll think the exact same thing.
And they're going to blow up.
Speaking of, the headliner is somebody who is that big in my mind.
Scott, Mr. Punchline Wood. Scott is a clean Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah.
And I mean, when I say he is quick on his feet, he will seamlessly go from scripted material to crowd work and back. And the nuggets that he gleans from the audience is incredible.
He's amazing. And the thing about him is that he's nonstop. Yeah. Like the power of like per minute laughter, he wins of all of us.
I think he's doing 18, 19 second laughs.
I think so too.
So 18, 19 seconds, every 18, 19 seconds there's a laugh.
There's a laugh, yeah. And you can't, like, guys, that's like, I can't do that. Like, that's not my rhythm. That's not my,
Listen, when my jokes, you're lucky to get a laugh at all. That's,
And now self-deprecation. Once again, if you're watching and you're seeing this, you're like, oh, I want to go. It's newyearpartysd.com, 2-for-1 special. Check it out. Buy now before they're gone. So red carpet experience, then stand-up comedy. And normally I will never say we will guarantee you a good time. But I pretty much could say that because literally the hour of comedy, these guys are phenomenal.
Listen, if you don't have a good time at this event, it's your fault.
Absolutely. It's like, I'll be crying in the hallway. But that's how I enjoy myself.
Yes.
That's why I wear black. Okay, so then if that wasn't enough, like we take it to another level with an incredible band. TLR, The Long Run, is an Eagles tribute band. Experience the Eagles' phenomenal group of musicians. Southern California and beyond, they're all session guys. They're incredible. Now I haven't, this will be my first time seeing them. I've seen their work online, their testimonials, but tell me about your experience with them, because I think that says it all.
I worked with them at an event back in July, like the 3rd of July, the day before the 4th of July, packed out house. They drew, I believe this event seats about 400, and they had people sitting in the grass.
Oh, wow.
And I was surprised at how many Eagles songs I do.
Yeah. As
they started their set, I was like, oh, I know that song. I know. I didn't think growing up in Compton, I actually listened to the Eagles, but apparently I did. Just hit after hit after hit. And they not only do them justice, they shred them.
Yeah. No, I mean, I was on the phone, with Gary, the lead, about their prep, and he's just so professional. Knew exactly what he was doing. We talked about sound quality is something we're after on the show. They're bringing their own sound guys, so it will sound great. It will sound absolutely phenomenal. I'm just, I've worked on a couple, and I've attended a few local events recently, and I have to tell you, it's been very frustrating because, there's two ways you do sound. One is it's like, which is these last events where pretty much you do sound based on how loud the drummer and the bass player are, and then the singer is like, and it's basically mime.
Right.
You know, you can't hear the singer barely, and what's the point? This is the opposite of that. This is professional done sound where the vocals and the harmonies come first. The music it's done exactly the way it should be. That's the point of the show.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just amazing.
Well, the way I used to do it is with the good old fashioned megaphone, the big long megaphone, and that was the sound.
I
for
just
me.
lip sync.
Ah, well, see, then there's that, Milli Vanilli.
I'm huge in Japan. Actually, I'm normal size. The last and final act of the night. So basically, you know, live entertainment. You're already experiencing an incredible show, but then it hits. Then we bring in the new year with a local favorite,
Beto Perez.
Rock 105.3, JAMN 95.7. He's on those stations. He's here independently of that, of course.
And a great guy.
Yeah.
And, you know, I've been to events that he's been spinning at, and he makes people dance. People want to dance.
Right.
When he's playing. Yeah.
And that's it. I mean, and then that's the event. And it's a little bit of everything. An incredible night filled with friends and family and fun, and then and at the end of the day, I'll probably jump on the piano and we'll probably play a couple tunes in the lobby once people are leaving.
We'll stand in the lobby and sing some songs, and hey, and
thank you.
You know, if you know a song, join in.
Once again, if you're interested in the show, it's newyearpartysd.com. Newyearpartysd.com. It's on the bottom of the screen. The code for the 2-for-1 is KUSI. Last thoughts and invitations for you, Mark.
Listen, bring some friends and prepare yourself for a wonderful time, and know that you are special.
Yeah. No one goes into the end of the year thinking not seriously about their life and the past and the future. And I would really love it. I'm glad that we're spending it together.
Yeah.
And I'm glad we're spending it with our core team and friends. But also, we're creating a night of just, I am looking forward to laughing and being inspired by TLR as a musician. And then just, you know, having a laugh with and really enjoying everybody there.
Yeah. And that's the point. You know, enjoying the company that you're with, and know that the new year brings hope.
So we'd like to end on this, a note of hope, but also the last promo shot with Mark Christopher Lawrence and Beto.
Beto Perez.
Let's do that. We'll see you there. Once again, I'm David Comatory.
Mark Christopher Lawrence.
Peace.
I'm Beto Perez.
I'm Mark Christopher Lawrence.
I want to invite you to come and hang out with us. The biggest party of the New Year's. We have food, we have drinks. Oh, wait, did we mention all you can drink?
All you can drink, all you can eat. Cover band.
Yep.
Headliner Scott Wood. The show that I'm going to shout. So comedy and music and my man spinning the ones and twos.
Yes, Mark Christopher Lawrence is going to be hosting, man. It's going to be the biggest party of New Year's Eve. We want to invite you. Come hang out, bring the family. Let's have a good time together.
So get your tickets, newyearpartysd.com.